Yes, you can. Muutama kieliä.
Joo. Hablo español. What the fuck?
Ihana. Oi.
What?
Now I realize I don't know at all what this is. Because we're wearing hats all of a sudden.
How could we be wearing hats? Was it because I said hola señorita?
No. Is that enough?
Is someone paying for this? Is this OnlyFans?
Should we remove the clothes now or later? How much if Axel shaves the mustache?
Someone asked that.
Yeah.
Well, what do you got in your pocket? If you're a Swiss banker, then we can have a discussion.
Apparently it's a gift. So thank you.
Very nice.
Okay. Wild.
Hopefully no one is paying for this because...
If you're paying for this, you are getting scammed.
Yes. Stop it right away.
No one should pay for fake stuff on the internet. Pay for real stuff that you can eat.
Okay, would you like some questions from the fans?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Favorite cake flavor? What's your favorite cake?
My favorite cake flavor. My mother makes a super nice cake with banana and strawberry, which I always got for my birthday when I was younger.
What's that cake that your mother makes with lingonberry?
It's
fredagskaka.
Ja, fredagskaka.
Called fredagskaka because we always had it on Friday.
Friday cakes murakaku.
Yes.
Fun fact about Kevin, he and all his brothers were considered to be extremely allergic during their childhood. Since then it's disappeared.
Yes, but we were extremely allergic.
This made Siv a professional in cooking with only salt and pepper and potatoes mainly.
Really good
brought
stuff.
up on moose meat and hjortron, what's it called? Cloudberry.
Wow.
Din katt är jättesöt.
Yes, and he's actually here also riding his bike. That's an issue. Going fast.
It's a very bicycle-friendly town also, if anyone is going to visit.
It's a lot of questions here. Should we... Oh no, it's 39 new. Aldrig sett fram emot Eurovision så här mycket, skriver Emma.
Kul.
Kul.
Samma här
faktiskt.
Bra år faktiskt.
Ja. Det var oväntat.
Hi from Bosnia.
Bosnia?
I've been to Bosnia once.
I've seen Bosnia from afar. I lived in Croatia and looked over the mountain, not over the mountain, but the border was on the mountain.
You lived there?
Lived for 1 week.
Yeah, you were on vacation.
I was on vacation.
You're Mr. International, but you can't say that you lived.
No, I did not.
I've been in Bosnia, and this is a great story. Hear me out.
Is it the town of...
It's the town of Mostar. That's in Bosnia. They got a beautiful bridge, and I've been there and walked over it, and then back.
Oh wow!
Seen it from the
I thought it was about the village of Bogomolje.
No, that's actually in Croatia.
And that's another story.
Yes.
Save it for later. Do you have any questions for us, Jakob?
Yes. Känner Kevin Andreas Strandvall?
Yes, Kevin känner Andreas Strandvall. Mycket väl också.
Härligt. Who are your favorite artists? Frågar Money.
My favorite artist has the past few years been Phoebe Bridgers. I love her 2 albums. Punisher and then the first one I don't remember, but I listen to them constantly on repeat.
I'd say I've listened most to Ghost in the recent years, and their new album Skeletta is fantastic on the Billboard number 1 spot right now, which is a record for a Swedish artist. I think it's in 30 years, it hasn't happened. And
that's cool.
Really. And I listen really a lot to... Wow, Jakob. Nav Sivenja. Post Malone's counter album F1 Trillion, that's been my favorite for a year now, or how long it's been out.
Since I got that beautiful main around, I was actually going to say The Lion King, because I'm really into musicals. So I listen to a lot of musicals, love the works of Tim Minchin and Lin-Manuel Miranda. Those are my
Which
favorite.
he has met actually.
I actually met him once. Yeah, great guy all around.
Can you speak Finnish? Kyllä me voimme puhua vähän suomea.
Terveisiä Baselista.
Joo.
Oltiin just ruokakaupassa.
Se täällä. Ei oli halpa halli. Ei. Se mä voin sanoa, että se oli kyllä kallis halli.
Oli nimeltä Denni.
Denner tai jotain semmoista.
Joo, kyllä. Oli ihan ok.
Har ni varit i City Grillin på länge?
Oj.
Ja, vi var och filmade med SVT med grillen. Det var bra.
Men inte och Jitti.
Nej, min ska bort för att Jitti.
Do you want that?
I can take it. Jakob needs...
Hampus Hackspett.
That's a big fan. I've seen this one around.
Kai, once you win Eurovision, might Virgins show up as an interval act?
Ooh.
Yes. If you vote, then Virgins will show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We will do everything in our power to make Virgins.
Make Virgins great.
Yeah. KAJ or Erika?
I think Erika.
Same.
And I go with KAJ for good measure.
Yes.
Favorite song in Eurovision? Favorite song in Eurovision this year? That we have said a lot of times. Let's take.
I think for me it's La Vie with Claude. I really like that song.
That's growing on me.
Netherlands.
I've been singing Hallucination for several days now. Denmark.
I will say Ich komme by Erika Wikman. It's great. I think the performance will be amazing.
Can you speak Estonian? Tere tulemast.
Tere tulemast.
Prillipood.
Prillipood.
What is Prillipood?
I think it's bicycle.
Yeah.
It might be bicycle. Yeah. And also Paldiski Palace.
Yeah.
That's a Paldiski. That's a place.
Something more here.
Hej Lovina.
Hej.
Hej.
Hej hej. You have a good question.
Favoritlek i bastun. Favorite game in the sauna. It's the quiet game.
El hombres. The Dalton brothers.
Yeah. Dalton brothers.
Favorite game in the sauna.
It's the quiet game. I think.
Yes. How long can you stay quiet?
Yeah, definitely. Sauna Klonko right up there.
Yeah.
In several,
Yeah.
What's your favorite Lady Gaga song, Axel? Maybe we'll have to go with Bad Romance is a classic, but also Edge of Glory.
Have you listened to Abacadabra?
No, not that much actually. Joanne I've listened to a lot.
I love Joanne. That's a million. What's
reasons?
Million reasons. That's my favorite. Or Alejandro.
What do you think about Norway? I've been to Norway. I bicycled from Kilpisjärvi, Tromsø down to Lofoten and back over Sweden to Finland. No biggie.
I was to Oslo to watch Lars Winnerbäck and had a blast. Went to the theater cafe and had the best Caesar salad of my life.
I once visited Holmenkollen. And that was also good.
And this year's contest is also amazing, and the song is amazing.
Yeah, Carl Alessandro, very good.
Contender, it might be.
Do we know any words in Polish? Do we? Barbaras Bastui was taught to us in London to be something
chill out.
Yeah, and close to Barabara Bastu. But then we asked Justina and she didn't get it. It was our pronunciation, I think.
Most likely. We have to ask Robert Skowronski, the songwriter, one of the songwriters for Barabara Bastu. He is Polish.
Let's pick a question here. You're so fast. Vilken låt tycker ni att Aurora ska lära sig på gitarr? What song should Aurora learn in guitar?
Oj.
Kevin, this is your question.
Ja, jag tycker ju att Billie Eilishs låtar funkar väldigt bra på gitarr, många av dem. De är ju ganska knepiga att sjunga, men att om man vill sjunga och spela gitarr samtidigt så tycker jag att någon Billie Eilish-låt kan
jag tänker Happier Than Ever intro.
Ja.
Happier Than Ever introt. Den är faktiskt också inspelad på en sån a Disney Coco guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Which instruments do you guys play, Jakob?
I play melodica and I play the guitar.
Kevin?
I play the guitar and the keyboards for production purposes.
Not like a virtuoso fluent.
No.
No one of us is that. I play the violin is my main instrument since childhood. I play bass. I play what's it called, harmonica. I play a bit of accordion, but only for house purposes also, and a bit of piano, but that's the same. I just sit there and bang it.
Axel, who is your favorite F1 driver?
Okay, do we have 30 minutes? Yes. Lando, I really, he resonates with me because I can feel his pain, and he's much like us. He's a sensitive guy. He's really good at what he does, but
He's a sensitive
He is a sensitive guy.
Everyone knows this,
Yes.
Jakob. It's common
knowledge.
Yes. Yes.
And he's one of your closest friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But we can't deny that Max Verstappen is also a great driver.
One of the greats, but
Yes.
Albon with Williams right now, the pairing there is like mwah.
What about Häkkinen?
Häkkinen is a bit out of the game now.
Okay, so he doesn't drive anymore.
No.
Okay.
Hello from Larsmo, goddag Larsmo.
Hej Larsmo.
Någon frågar om Messi, vad tycker du om Messi?
Oj.
Go Värnum. Åge.
Åge. Framförallt.
Åge.
Are you coming to Furovik? Yes, we are. The Sunday after Eurovision finals, we're in Furovik in Sweden, somewhere close to Stockholm, within a 2-hour radius.
Really look forward to Furovik actually.
Yes.
It's I don't know the place, but I love the name.
Bara hört bra.
Bara hört
Furovik.
bra. Bara
Ja.
hört bra om Furovik.
Are you coming to Pori someday? Yes, we are actually this summer. And Björneborg, ja. Är mycket med det här att någon har Strandvall som rektor här.
Ja.
Extremt mycket.
Ja.
Det är bra. Det kan man ha.
Jag har det inte.
Nej, jag hade inte.
How
Do you
many-
like Rammstein? Can I answer that question?
Yes, answer ahead.
I do.
Yeah, we saw them live like 12, 13 years ago. Fantastic.
Absolutely. A lot of fire.
The only band with more fire than we do in the Eurovision final.
And they are also pyrotechnicians. All of them. That's quite impressive.
That's amazing. I've actually heard that KAJ and Ring Ting Ting, Baby Lasagna is going to be performing at the Eurovision. And I think those guys are very inspired by Rammstein. What if they showed up, Rammstein? That would be out of the flames.
That would be something.
That would be something. Just a small idea for the production.
How many languages do you speak? Was the question.
Sì, molto bene. We speak about the same amount.
Yeah.
Yes.
Two main languages, or maybe three.
Yeah. Swedish mother tongue, vörodialekt, and Finnish hjälplig nivå, ihan OK level, ja, English of course. And then we
Ein bisschen Deutsch.
Ein bisschen Deutsch,
Haben
ja.
es studiert nach 3 Jahren im Schule, aber es ist lange sen. Very long ago.
Du gör det Kevin, du gör det.
Tatueringar.
Ja, no tattoos for these guys. They're the clean cut boys. I do have the cat I showed here, riding his bike on his way to Norway, and then I have Captain Haddock here. So if you're from Belgium, 12 points. Thank you.
I really like your tattoos.
Thank you.
They're really...
I'm actually planning to put like a sauna themed thing somewhere here.
That's a
So
good
that's
idea.
happening after Eurovision.
Yksi, kaksi, kolme. I have to... This favorite song from Gambamark and Botnia Paradise.
Ooh.
Gambamark and Botnia Paradise are our musicals, which we have written. The first one was called Gambamark, and my favorite song in Gambamark was Håll käften och dansa vi, the last one. Shut up and dance.
I still know the dance.
No, really?
No.
Well, now let's see.
Next question.
But I like also Tove på pass from Albemarle.
Fantastic
I think
song.
that was super nice. It was a fun time writing it.
My favorite song, I always loved performing Talko Kraft, which is like a rock musical song type of thing. But the like folk music songs were the best, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah,
För
yeah,
Gambemark, Hitton Litton, can't beat it.
I think so too. And
there's
can
someone-
we do Bottna Paradise as well?
Yes, just one quick here. No, someone's getting married the 17th of May when it is the final, and they want us to win as a wedding gift. So I promise we will do our best for
Everything in our power.
Congratulations.
you. Mm-hmm.
And Bottna Paradise, I think my favorite song is Bachelors of the Sea.
Always fun. I think Västerut that Jakob sings, because it's so sick that everything that he's singing about is like happening right now. So
Yeah, that's true.
how you heard that?
I thought När jag är kapten was a new song for us. It was a style we hadn't been experimenting in earlier, and I always thought it was very nice.
Yeah, and Matilda Kruse, who did Julia, it was because of her and her audition we made the song, because she was recast quite late. So that's fun.
Great actor.
Great tone in her voice
Yes.
also, and ability to do the things.
What is the most embarrassing song of our discography?
Ooh.
Oh, isn't it called Nufayao Oti?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
horrible. Yeah.
It's a really bad song about going to the lottery.
Yeah, about like gaming addiction. That's fun.
I think the melody and like the instrumentation is better than the song. Very much.
That's true.
true,
It's
that's
a
true.
typical song that we wanted to make more as musicians. Just try it out, but it
Yes.
wasn't good.
The songs from Kyland are also
There are
that's
several-
hit and miss.
Yeah.
Hit
Yep.
and miss again.
Very low highs and very low lows.
Yeah. Scarves Död though, still a banger.
Still good.
The next one is what's your dream collab? Oh, I love to do something with Hoya someday.
That would be
I mean,
amazing.
match made in heaven. They were guests on our Vasa Ice Hall gig.
Would also be cool to do something with Monica Mack. I don't know how we would make the humor happen, but it would be cool and very different for us.
Cornelis Vreeswijk.
Yeah, he's dead, but otherwise, great idea.
Otherwise.
So, anything good on TV today?
Favorite food?
Lots of it.
Yeah, I think my favorite food is pizza.
Oh, hot take, Jakob.
Pineapple or not?
I'll go with rådjurssadel. The finest part of the little cute deer.
Hey Ellie.
I have to say, because I always go on about eating Vietnamese soup called pho, or is it pho? I don't know. But anyway, it's delicious, and when we are traveling, I always say we should eat it.
And I also have to change my answer to pho soup. It's the best thing in the world.
Noodle soup.
Noodle soup.
Yes, please.
Favorite video game? Red Dead Redemption 2, I'd say. I can spend hours and hours there. Well.
When you mention it, I would say I really liked The Last of Us Part 2. It was a very, very exciting game and so beautiful.
And I play Nintendo, so I really like Super Mario Odyssey, but also I've played Hogwarts Legacy. That's a great game.
And what are your favorite characters that you played in your musicals? Bertel Beck that I did in Bottna Paradise was really, really fun to do.
Yeah, that's a classic. For me, I think Joshua from Gambemark, maybe, because he has big eyes and big dreams.
I have to say Meshis Gunnar. Meshis Gunnar the White. You can't beat it.
No,
Just gonna
That
do
was-
white.
when he levels up, it's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
great.
It was fun every time.
I think that's my favorite joke that we've ever done. When Meshis Gunnar comes back and he has this great line, I ask Meshis Gunnar, are you dead? And Kevin says, no, I've taken a shower. That's
I still remember the first laugh it got. It's one of the best I've ever heard.
yeah.
I still laugh at it every time.
And I also remember when we wrote it that we laughed for 3 days straight
Yeah.
because we couldn't, like, this is gonna work.
Yeah. It was like a hit in joke format.
Yes.
It was the Bara Bara Bastu of musical jokes.
100%.
Who is the best dancer out of us three? I'd say
Kevin.
Kevin is the best to learn choreography at least.
Mhm.
When it comes to free dancing in the right song, I'm
Yes,
the
you're
best.
up there.
Mm.
Yeah. And I like to
Jakob
move.
brings the energy. I
Yes.
think you're actually one of the best in these when we're learning some other guy's choreography or something.
Oh,
That's
thank
because you just goes full on.
Yeah, that's true. I just do it.
What does Kai stand for?
Morally.
no,
not
not
morally.
politically.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
Kevin, Axel.
And justice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Kindness.
Yeah.
Awareness. Justice.
That's great.
Yeah. Vote for us.
Yeah.
You should say that when people ask.
That's
That's
better.
the next answer.
Vilken är er favorit Billie Eilish-låt?
Oj.
Vad svårt.
Så många. Jag tycker ju den här som de skrev till Barbie-filmen.
What am I made for?
What was I made for? Ja,
Ja.
den är otrolig.
Ja, den är
otrolig
magisk.
låt. Mm. Det är en som man kan läsa sig på gitarr.
Ja, nej, men jag tycker Happier Than Ever. Då.
Mm.
Den tycker jag då.
Bad guy.
Mm.
Will you sometime collab with Alexander Rybak? Yeah, I'm really open to that possibility. Great fiddler.
I got an idea yesterday that we should do a Nordic version of the Lord of the Rings, and Rybak could play the hobbits.
Mm.
All of them.
Yeah, the 4 hobbits, the main guys.
So who?
Well,
are-
I think we know who Frodo is.
Oh.
It's this guy.
Mhm.
And I think you are my Sam, if I could be so
Wow.
bold.
Wow.
Because you carry me every day. You brought me
The panna cotta.
the panna cotta, and Kevin
Is-
Merry
Yes.
and Rybak Pippin.
Oh.
It's
Cute.
done.
It's done.
Jaha, ja. Who's most likely to sleep in on an interview? Vem försover sig till en intervju? I've been actually stretching in it a bit lately.
Yes.
Yes.
I think Jakob is so particular with breakfast. He
Yeah.
would never miss.
That's the thing.
Mm.
He doesn't miss breakfast.
No.
No.
So he won't
And
miss.
not second breakfast either. See what I... Yes. What is your favorite movies?
Ooh.
Asks Alma.
So hard. I actually I learned to make a tie yesterday listening to the Godfather soundtrack in my mafioso suit. And that's not even a joke. I did that.
Yeah. We did a reference to The Godfather yesterday. And
Keep up.
keep up. And it was not the perfect...
No, I'm ashamed actually.
It was not...
I'll make him an offer
I'll
he
make-
can't refuse.
exactly.
And I said it the wrong way. I'm
But
still...
we let it slide this
Oh,
time,
mm.
but it was okay. It's a great movie. The Dark Knight, I like. Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
Kevin.
Oh,
The
I
Truffle.
have the Truffle Hunters of Pierre Monte.
That's a documentary
That's
about dogs.
And old men.
Searching and hunting truffle.
Can Daisy join the Eurovision? Får Daisy vara med på Eurovision?
I
No.
think Daisy should have her own year.
I said, well that's true if some, but I remember saying after KAJ 2019, I threw away the dress and said, nu är den här havgon död.
Never again.
And if, look it up,
I remember that day too. And you're nothing if not true to your word.
Yes, I am.
So if someone else
I'll do the voice. I'll stretch it that far.
Yes, but if someone else wants to be cast as the new Daisy,
Auditions are open.
auditions are open until May. Let's see. Vem av er där ska ha störst chans att glömma låttexten?
Absolut jag.
Kanske.
Jag är ganska slö att lära mig text. Jag måste I need to. The question is who's most likely to forget the lyrics of a song. I am, because I need time to learn new stuff. I'm really good at improvising all kinds of stuff, but not remembering exactly right.
Mm-hmm. And I remember when you were supposed to learn Yksi Kaksi Kolme, it took 4 days.
At least.
Yes.
Yeah. But hey, we've had a lot of fun here. What a tempo. So many nice hats.
Yes.
And I still hope you didn't pay for those.
No.
Thank you for the gifts.
And the confetti cannons
Thank you.
here.
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna wrap this up now because we have another live coming up on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram along with your mother and your grandmother and all her friends in the Syjuntu, join us on Instagram for a second set of this. And thank you for tuning in. We had a lot of fun.
Thank you
so
Millennial
much.
Pause.